You say hi, guys.
Hi, guys. So tonight we are doing a late night. I know, kind of late night. But anyways, we're making enchiladas. Oh, good. There you go. We want to make sure you can see what we're making. Oh, look at my chongo. Sorry, y'all. If you're going to see me touch my head. But my bun decided to fall right when we started. So my apologies. So anyways, we're going to make enchiladas, just regular meat ones. I made the enchilada sauce on the other one, but I am making it again on this one. So that way, whoever didn't catch that live, we're doing it again. Here we go.
So you're going to do that one again, but for the meat, for the filling, yeah. For the meat, we're going to, that's on another video for the quesadillas. But how to make it. But it's just, what is it, salt, garlic powder, onion powder, Cuminos or cumin, and what else? Chili powder. And then you just do it to taste. All right?
You can do fresh garlic or garlic powder, fresh onion powder. All those can be like altered to what you like. I usually start my pan with garlic and onion in the pan, and then I'll put my meat in, brown it up, then I'll add salt, chili powder, and then I'll add some Cuminos. I add a little bit tomato sauce just to give it another flavor. And then that's it. Like, taste it, grab a fork, try a little bit. If it doesn't taste like Mexican enough for you, then just add some more Cuminos or chili powder or something. You know, like, just taste it to what you like. If you go, you know what, I'd rather more garlic than chili powder, then put a little chili powder and more garlic. Just taste it as you put it. Let it sit for about 2 minutes after you put that seasoning, because you want that seasoning to cook into it. And then taste it, and then give it another couple minutes, kind of low. Put a little bit of water in it after you put your tomato sauce in it. Put a little bit of water just so that it kind of gets a little bit of that packety look, that one that you're used to. Is it? No, it's like just a tablespoon max. Okay, guys, we got our oil. Our oil is ready to go. See that? Just plain oil in a pan. We are gonna get flour. Here's the flour. Tablespoon of oil. That might be too much, actually, now that I look at it. Anyways, okay, so this is all I'm doing. Basically, you're making a roux. It's oil.
Want me to stir that for you while it's going?
Stir what?
Keeping it going for you?
Sure.
A little bit more oil?
You're putting about a tablespoon of each. 1 tablespoon of the oil, 1 tablespoon of the garlic, see what he's doing? He's just, and you just put it low. You don't want it too high. You don't want it brown. You can get it brown, doesn't matter, but it's just, that's what your main thing is, to cook the flour.
But you got to keep it moving.
Because it'll burn. So you're just browning your flour and oil. You want to cook off the raw flour, because the raw flour tastes like raw flour paste in your mouth. Once it looks like that,
little brown tinge to it, little tan.
Yep. Get a little bit of chili poto. I'm gonna try it this way. I usually put the water in first, but I want to add a little bit of seasonings to it. I've seen somebody do it like this. I want to try it out.
Nice. You can smell it right away.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna put garlic powder instead of fresh garlic. When you make this, my preference is to use the powders versus the fresh garlic. I use fresh garlic when I'm doing the meats and stuff like that it's going to cook up like that. But this, and I got to get ready to get some water. So if you have beef broth, this would be a great time to use it. I didn't buy beef broth because I just didn't. We were thinking about other things when we were shopping, and I forgot to get it. But you'll want to use warm to hot water. You don't want to use cold water. It will seize and look like a crazy mess. See what it looks like? Go ahead. Start off with 1 cup of water, and then from there you're gonna just get all of, like, even if you have get a small spatula. Don't be so nervous. Just be relaxed like you always are. I can tell.
I'm not nervous.
Yeah, you are.
I'm good. I'm in a rush.
Get spatula.
Cool as a cucumber.
A hot house. You get it? What?
No, I don't get it.
Hot house cucumber.
Oh.
See it? It's like thickening up. It's basically.
Yeah, let's stir it in front of them.
Okay, come on over. Come on over, sir.
Just it looks watery, but it thickens up quite quickly.
We'll show you a little bit closer. There you go. Just kidding. Stupid. I remember there was a flashlight. That's the only reason I grabbed it. This you'll do on medium to high heat because you do want the when you put your flour in. Once you put your water into your flour that's cooking, you want a higher heat. Otherwise, it's never going to get to a thickness. You need it. See how high it is? It's like a medium to high. I mean, you're going to just.
It's watery.
Yep, it's watery. Oh, yes, good point. It's always going to be watery when you add the water. Then you'll have to cook it, and then in a minute, Joe will show you how thick it is. And I would start adding like garlic powder. And another thing is your powders are literally going to thicken it too. What's that?
Did you add some already?
Yeah, but you just want to always chili powder. I told you guys this in the first video. I'm going to tell you guys every single video. When you guys are adding your chili powder, buy various chili powders. Buy smoked chili powder, McCormick chili powder, HEB chili powder. Buy as many chili powders because they honestly have all different flavors. All the chili powders do not taste the same. They have their own distinct flavor. Cuminos, be very careful when you put it because it will take your food to a different area in the world. It's just a very, very, very strong flavor.
All right.
See, it's thickening up. I don't know if you guys can see what Joe's got.
Starting to thicken.
Yep. You can just see it kind of bubbling. The bubbles are like slower. Hold on. It's a Friday night. What are you guys doing on a Friday night, y'all? Sorry.
I want to burn you.
I'm going to add some tomato sauce in a minute.
Starting to bubble up.
Not
good.
much, just a couple of tablespoons. I mean, if you like that tomato flavor, put more. Me personally, I put just.
But it shouldn't be tomatoey.
Yeah,
It
you
should
don't.
not be
Some
tomatoey.
restaurants serve a tomatoey enchilada
it's not
sauce,
good.
and it tastes really artificial. Artificial, I would say, right?
Yeah, it tastes like you just put tomato sauce, and that's your
yes.
That's your sauce. It's like
It's
not tomatoey.
It tastes like an old El Paso gone wrong.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is giving me OCD. I just saw one handprint or something. It just made me nervous.
So it's boiling, bubbling up pretty good.
Bubble, bubble, bubble. Now drop it a little
pretty
low.
good.
Yeah, I haven't even put salt. Hello. Hello.
A little salt.
All right, salt, onion powder. Did I put onion powder? Let's try it. If we don't remember what you put, you guys, grab a spoon and try it out.
Yeah. I'm going
See
to
what
try
it is.
this out.
Hi, Aunt Tiny. I'm making enchiladas. I don't remember. I think you had asked me. I'm making fish tacos this weekend, though. We bought the fish. We bought the tortilla. I made the tortillas today for the. This is what I did for you, Thea. Homemade tortillas. We're gonna make We're gonna make fish tacos, and I bought the stuff because I make homemade coleslaw. So I made tortillas today, and tomorrow morning I'm gonna make the coleslaw. I should make that with you guys, so that way. I just want it to sit like throughout the day, so it'll be nice and like sit, and the flavors will blend well together. I wish I could take credit for all of this, but my son Drew is a chef. He makes enchilada, or he makes coleslaw from scratch, and then he gave me the recipe, and we fell in love with it. It tastes so much, just so good. What was I saying? Yeah, I gotta get a spoon.
This is what it
This
is
is what
right
you're
now.
looking for.
It's the color you want.
That's enchilada sauce. The color, I mean, that's the color we would like.
But it even seems a little watery right now, but
It's
it will
gonna
thicken up.
Yep. So grab a spoon.
Taste it.
Oh shit, that's good. Oh shoot,
good?
that's good. Mm-hmm. Here.
Yeah. That's
Like
good.
it's good, and literally, from now we started out with flour and oil in the pan. Got it a little bit of a roux, and you get it going, toast it up a little bit. We added water to it. We added chili powder to it. We have a couple different chili powders. We added them both. We had added about, I would say an eighth or I would say just a pinch of Cuminos, because it's very strong. Onion powder, garlic powder, and then after we added those, we let it blend. Put about 1 tablespoon of tomato sauce. That's what we used. Again, if you like tomato sauce, put 2 tablespoons, put 3 tablespoons.
Still don't
put about 1 teaspoon of salt, and I like salt, so it works for us. Joe's like real light on salt. But anyways, so we tried it. We used that. I try not to. I'll put that there. That's how I keep track of my spoon.
All right.
Okay, so let me bring it over so you guys can see the consistency of it now, because it's very important to see that it actually.
You can see it thick enough on the
yeah,
sides.
I'm going to move that so they can see it. You grab it from the sides because there's flour and there's flour and just the seasonings and stuff that go on the side. Let me see it once. Grab it like this, y'all. See that? And there's going to be... You going to hold it?
Yep.
And then... See that? Because there's actually stuff that actually helps thicken it in there. So you grab all of those. All of that. And then... Look at how fast it took you guys. I swear. Imagine grabbing a can of enchilada sauce and you just look at how smooth that is. All right, now
less than 10 minutes, man.
Less than 10. So this is the interesting part that I do for my enchiladas. You get some hot oil. Oh, let me just try it one more time for the road. No, just kidding.
Oh.
Thea, we're making fish tacos tomorrow. Cheryl, is there something? I remember you wanted the meatball recipe. Joe's going to make those on air. Babe, my eye looks really bad.
Stop.
I think it does.
You're all right.
Sorry. I had a procedure done, and that's why this eye looks a little crazy. It never did before. I went in, and now look at So then once I went in to get the procedure done, this eye now doesn't open all the way. But it's okay. I think it's a steroid or something. I don't know. It's going to get better. We have faith in God. Right. Okay, so
back to cooking.
What? Okay, so we like El Milagro, but all we could find at our grocery store was Guerrero. I mean, how bad can it be? It's Guerrero. Joe, what? Okay, so this is how we do them, or I do them. I usually make it for Joe. Joe makes, like when Joe cooks, he cooks on his own, and then I kind of just chill. When I cook, he usually comes in and goes, "You want me to cut that for you? Do you want me to slice that for you? Do you want me to cook, slice?" So, anywho, okay, keep this on low, y'all. You're going to put this back one on low to keep it the warm, because it will thicken and get like a film on top, and you don't want that. This one is going to be oil, so watch this one that goes into the oil. Watch the bubbles. Okay, it's not ready. When it's ready, this is one way. You put your tortilla, and there'll be bubbles. Ooh, see what I'm starting to get? Okay, another test. Get a wooden spoon, and you'll put it in, and your wooden spoon will have bubbles. And if there's no bubbles, the oil's not hot enough. And a little bit. Then when I say hot enough, the oil has to be hot enough that the tortilla, the piece of chicken, the piece of whatever, I'm going to make some empanadas with you, but whatever you're using is not going to get, hi guys, it won't get grease logged, because that will literally ruin your taco shell even. I should do that while I'm here. Watch, you guys. I'm going to show you guys how to make it hot. This is how easy. We're going to make tortilla tacos one day, but okay, test it.
What are we doing?
I'm going to just show them one shell, a tortilla shell, to make a homemade taco, y'all. This is how easy. I'm going to make them one day, but since I have my shells out, all right, y'all ready? Corn tortilla. It's just from a packet. Packet tortilla. Drop in the oil. Put it down. Flip it over. This is when I'm going to take it out for my enchilada.
These are for corn tortillas only.
Yep, I'm going to take that out just because it's perfect. So this is what I would do for my enchilada. If I'm making a taco, I'm going to go like this. Press down very carefully, y'all, because it is very hot. It will rip off your skin. Okay, then you're going to grab it, flip that side. Watch your shirt. Fold it in half like this with your tongs. You're holding it. Okay, and you're just going to hold it like that.
That's a true taco bender.
Okay, you are Joe.
What?
It's not like getting the ones that are old El Paso, Ortega. This is literally a shell, homemade taco shell. There is no need to give those people your money, you guys. See that? And I'm going to just hold it, and it's going to just get hard. Takes a minute. You can press it down like that, but you'll have to open it because you don't want it to stay closed. See that, guys? Are you poking it in the hole? Yep. See that, y'all? Get it? I flip it again because I don't want it overly browned on one.
It's getting browned up. Oh.
See that? I'm going to show you guys when I take it out. One day we're going to make flautas with y'all too. They're really easy.
Can't see the comments at the moment, but when we're done
see
doing
that, guys?
There you go.
All right, let me do one more time. And then I'm going to show you how you dry them. Once you've done it like this, you do not want to sit them like this because you got to get the oil out. So you get your sheet, your paper towel, and you put it like that. Right, get you those. It works best if you have a, what's it called? A breaking rack?
Yeah.
Come on. It looks easier.
Lean it on the back.
Oh, yeah. How about that?
There you
go. Okay, so this is the plan with these. I'm going to do about 4 of them real fast, and I was supposed to do it first. You're going to drop it in, flip it over. This is for enchiladas, y'all. This is how I do it. You don't have to do it like this, but this is what I do. Just a quick cook. 1, like 50. Ooh, careful, Yvonne.
Yeah, your husband's right here.
Yeah, I know. Forget that. Your clothes is right there.
Yeah, we know what where your values are at.
Okay, 1. Oops. 2.
Oh, people are.
Look at it.
All right, we're gonna take a look here.
Yep, put it back over here if you want.
Gotcha. Careful, don't burn yourself.
No.
That's your bro.
Hey, mijo. Hi, mijo. He's our chef. Him and my son are the chefs.
And your mom's on.
The family.
Chase is on.
Hi, papoose.
My nephew.
We made a tortilla shell. One day I'm gonna make a tostada shell too. Or you can make homemade. You can make homemade tortilla shells. Cut that into fourths, and you just sit it and stick it in this oil.
Yeah.
And you can make your own pico de gallo that I showed you the other day. And you have your own homemade salsa and your own chips. You don't need to give Fiesta or what's that place that has tortilla chips? Tostitos? What's that place? Toasties. Tostito? I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
They have the lime flavored Tostitos. Tostitos. I think they're called Tostitos. So I'm going to do this with, how many you want, 3 or 4?
Yeah.
And we're making enchiladas again, guys. I made the sauce, the enchilada sauce. And I do it just a quick cook. I don't do them long because they're going to go into that. I just don't want the raw corn tortilla. That's very important because the raw corn tortilla tastes like raw corn tortilla. Go like that. There you go. Flip it. This hurts my hand after a while. Maybe I should get better tongs since I have a food show now. Is that funny?
Are you asking me to get you better tongs?
I've got 6 going. I'm going to do 8, right? Because we're going to do 3 each.
Yeah, that's
Santa
good.
Maria, la Chihuahuas. How's my shell? Can't let it sit.
Can't let it sit.
If it sits too long, you'll have to turn it into a tostada, y'all.
Yeah, get at it, woman.
All right, grab it. Be careful with your fingers. I'm used to carrying or touching hot tortillas, so... Mom, look at this. I made homemade tortillas because we're making fish tacos tomorrow. Woo! My tia is going to have fish tacos. I made homemade tortillas this morning, flour. That was after buying some groceries. I came home and did that. Hi. Oh my gosh, don't do that. It looks so awful. Oh my gosh.
Shut up.
Okay, what do I got? Okay, I think that's it. That's 6, 8, 2,
Plenty.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more for the road. Okay, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to put it in that enchilada sauce. Mom, that took me 8 minutes to make. 8 minutos. Huh? That Dizzle? No, Cheryl, I got.
Bussin'.
What did she say?
I do it that way too for tacos and put them over my potato masher.
Ooh.
Or the edge of a cake pan. Oh, just so that
Oh, yeah. Cheryl, you do it like that too? Wow,
for shaping the tacos. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen people put them under a cupcake. A cupcake
for making bowls
to make
or whatever.
Yeah,
to make
that's
cool.
Last bit of my oil.
Good.
Always. I try to use the last bit of my oil. So I do another one like that. See that, y'all? The heat, I keep on high just because I cook on high. This is still warm. See that back there, you party people?
I should have been stirring that.
It's okay.
I'm the cameraman too.
Look at that. What? Who is she? All right. Done with that. Now we're going to grab this, move that aside. Now this is hot sauce. Now I'll drop the fire down. This is the part that me and my mom do it differently. I learned this little trick. I had a friend of mine that owned a Mexican restaurant. And when people ordered, see, you guys, the longer it sits, how thick it gets. And I honestly might add a little bit of water just because it's so thick now.
It's not bad.
Well, for
you, yeah. You're the Mexican here. You know.
See, guys, just...
Here, we got to get a better shot. All right, try it again. Do the next one.
What? Chihuahuas. Then you be careful with it because it's very, 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 very easy to tear. See that? You got to just carry it carefully. This is how Yvonne does it. Other people do it differently. Yvonne does it like this. I grab my pre-fried over here. You just want to wet it for a split second because the longer it's in here, it's getting more moist, and it will tear on you. You got to get it in and out. Okay, guys? This is how I got 2 so far. I do 3, and then I get moving. That must be hot. Okay.
Caliente.
You bringing it over?
Yep.
Let me put that lower. Where's my water? Hi. That sound funny, right? Hi. I like that little dog, that one little, I think it's a TikTok. It's like, hi. All right, look at guys. I added just a tiny bit more water. And by the time I come back to it, it's going to be as thick as the other ones were just a minute ago. You can't even tell I added the water.
Yeah, the flour keeps on thickening, baby.
It just does. That's okay. So I pre-cut onion, cheese, and then I browned my ground beef. So now I'm going to grab, okay, this is what we like in ours. Hamburger meat, onion, and a little bit of cheese.
And you just piled them up on there.
That's it. I put 3, one at the top. Then you're going to get it, push it with your fingers, and roll it. And you slide it off right there. I mean, there's no delicate way to do it. A little bit of... My mom used to make these things called lazy enchiladas. Once the juice is like that, then she would chop up tortillas, corn tortillas. See that, guys? And then I'm going to get it, the one side, push your fillings. I mean, you can put it on one side anyways. And then just roll it like you're rolling a Tootsie Roll. Just kidding. Okay, guys. The 2 of them. Now my 3rd one. Again, you repeat it. If you got somebody that doesn't like Onion. You can do all of them. Cheese.
Onion haters.
If you know anybody who hates onion, Molly, then you just make it with just meat and cheese. In the end, put onion on the part that people are going to eat. So that way, whoever it is doesn't get bothered from the onion being in it. Okay, guys, come in. You can put it up there now, and then they can just watch.
Okay. Transition.
There's one. And I can do it faster now that you guys are... I'm not trying to show you guys anymore because you guys saw it already. 2. See that?
That's good.
Just kind of put it in there.
Dip and go, baby.
It is. It's a dip. And you don't need... And this is kind of how you make the birrias that everybody makes birrias. You're using... Not that enchilada. Oh, never mind. That was just confusing you guys. Because it's not enchilada sauce. It's birria juice. Okay, I'm going to make them fast, but I showed you guys for the most part.
You can see what you're doing too, still, so.
Okay, cheese.
It's right on ya.
And you can do just cheese for kids. Kids like just cheese enchiladas. And then I personally like to line them all up. My mom has done it where she stacks them up, and that's cool too, but I just can't keep track of how many I ate then. No joke. My mom, push the comments so we can see what people say and anything.
Sorry, y'all.
No
more comments.
Oh, there it is. It has to refresh. Carrot cake. Oh, my mom makes a really good carrot cake. Thea?
What kind of onion? White.
We use white onion. Might be Spanish onion. What does that bag say, baby? Select something.
It might be a sweet onion.
Is it a sweet?
Let me see.
Sweet.
This is yellow.
Yellow onion.
We're using yellow onions. A lot of times we'll use white.
White, yeah. Anything that you buy is
it's gonna work.
The only thing I wouldn't put in here is a red onion.
Yeah, those are...
Red onions are too bitter for this kind of... And here's another trick, guys. See, it looks like it won't fit anymore. I'm telling you, grab it, squish it in there, and all that does is push them together.
Make it fit.
See that? You just make it fit, really. I mean, like, no joke. All right, so we got how many there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
6 enchiladas.
So we're down to our last couple. After I grab these, babe, can you put a little bit of water in here?
Sure.
And I do that because...
Where's your little cup that you had?
Right here.
In? Oh, okay.
I'm going to finish these up, and then you can start the oven, baby.
All right.
And for the most part, you guys, you don't have... You can put... I was going to make chicken tonight. If you make chicken, the only thing you do different is you boil it and shred it. And honestly, you can fry your chicken, but it's best to boil it, and then you shred it. Once it's shredded, then you're able to add your garlic, your chili powder, all your meats to it. Okay? I use a small pan. If we're a whole family and a bunch of people here, I would have used a 9x13.
Oh, shit.
What's wrong?
I'm moving everything.
Okay, so I've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to do...
Chase.
Hi, Papa. What's he saying?
Wish I knew that trick of dipping into the sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
you
pretty
gotta
neat.
do it. Gots to do it.
I do it... I cook it first in the tortillas because I learned it from Rosita's meal. Rotisserie chicken would be good. Drew said that dark meat is best when you're going to use it on a dish unless it specifically wants white meat. I think white meat shreds better, but Joe is a fan of dark meat because, I don't know. What do you think, Steve? Do you think dark or white meat is better? You're a cook. What would you use if you're making them?
Rotisserie chicken.
Is Joe...
Should have done chicken, Chase.
Sounded like he burned himself. You want to grab the, what's it called up, baby?
What's that?
Some more cheese.
Cheese.
Then if you want, you can, I didn't put enough out. If you want, save yourself some meat and cheese to put on the top of it because you'll want to put your sauce first. Once your sauce is in there, remember guys, if you're going to add a little bit of water, make sure you add, I would put more salt because you're kind of diluting your flavors. So you want to make sure that they are still flavored well. What else, baby? Steven, what would you use if you were doing chicken ones? What kind of chicken meat would you use?
You need cheese on top. You want cheese on top of these?
What did he say?
Your brother said dark.
Oh,
yeah,
yep.
baby.
He just has more flavor. Is that why, mijo?
You want cheese on these? Is that what I do?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I gotta put. That's what I was just telling them.
Oh, you gotta make
sauce first.
All right.
Because if you put your cheese right now, it will wash off with your enchiladas.
Cheryl says both.
There you go. You would.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, look at.
Oh, Daddy. Daddy, Sissy wants to go up there.
Let's give her a shot.
What a big baby.
She wants in.
She wants to go up to her room.
Say hello. Say hello.
Stop.
Nope.
Oh, no, it's okay. All right, so I'm going to show you. This is how we do it. And oops. I don't know how you fix this, babe. Oh, no. Okay. Can I use chicken? Yeah, that's what I was going to use, mijo. I just didn't have beef broth. I would use, if I did chicken, I was going to use the chicken that I boiled my chicken in. Good thing, Steve. If you boil your chicken, which I suggest you boiling your chicken, then you'll have the broth left, and that's what you add to make your sauce into your, good thing, mijo. Thank you for telling me.
Oh, you got it. That's good.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Like when you boil your chicken, oh, it's the leaf. Oh, it's a clip.
It's all right.
Okay, guys, so once you have them all the way you want.
Here, move this over here.
See that?
There we go.
All of them are lined up, filled up and lined up. Then sauce them up. And you kind of play it by ear. You go, next time I think I'll make a little more sauce. I like it to be more wet. Some people go, oh, I think it was too, I don't know. I don't know anybody who says it's too wet. Everybody kind of likes wet sauce. Because you got to remember, when you put them in the oven, it's gonna, these tortillas will absorb your, see that, guys? And then you're gonna get your, well, I would use this because there's a little bit left of your carne, your meat. There's a little bit of onion. So I would sprinkle that all on top. You have that thing already on, right? The oven.
Yes. Everything's all set for you.
All right.
Do you need, where's the green thing with the fresh onions? Did you use it all?
What green thing?
The flat deal?
All the stuff was there?
Oh, that's for later. Okay. Never mind. Stupid white guy.
Shut up, Joe. And cheese it up the way you like it. You're kind of on the big cheese. And I mean, if you have kids that want to try it, do just cheese. Honestly, you can just put the onion on your little portion, but they're fun for the whole family.
Chicken broth and
yeah, that was a good idea, Steve.
Yes.
What kind of chili powder, light or dark? I don't know, Steve. I use they look good.
You gotta do blend.
I do a blend because Mom has always said each chili, because there's like a Mexican chili powder, like some are smoked. There's different kinds of them. Like there's oregano. There's regular oregano, and then there's Mexican oregano. But I buy this one, and then this one. I have a McCormick one too, but they're all different colors. Like one's more of a brown. See how weird? They're just all different colors. They have different flavors.
So you always do at least 3 different ones usually?
I do at least 3 different when I make my chili, when I make anything that I'm putting chili powder in, they're all going to taste different. Yep, the red chili powder. Mom, help me out here, bro. You taught me something. My grandpa was a chef, and then my mom bakes and cooks, and then my brother also does it. So we're all kind of we all just learned from my grandpa. Bailey's in the other room, papas. I'm going to put it in the oven. I probably would put it in the oven for 15 minutes. I don't know. Would you put a foil on it? I've seen some people put a foil. I personally don't. I just let it go in there.
You want to see the girls or put them together?
There's quite a few people that don't like onion, but I feel like if you don't put onion, you're missing out on the best part of an enchilada. We are going to be making fish tacos, compliments of my Thea giving us the idea. We've got the fish. We're going to marinate it probably. We're gonna do beer batter fish. Steven, would you do a beer batter fish or would you do a cornmeal fish? I like the Baja beer batter idea, but we're gonna make coleslaw, homemade coleslaw to put on the beer battered fish tacos for 10 minutes uncovered for 10 minutes. Okay, foil it for 10 minutes. Let's do that. Foil it for 10 minutes, and then the last 5, take the foil off. Grab that foil from on top. The sheets.
Oh. There you go.
All right. Bring it over to me. Thank you, sir.
Need more?
Nope, that's good.
Got it? I'll get it.
No, I don't want you to do it. It's going to hurt yourself.
All right.
All right, there we go.
They'll keep it from...
I have it like 350, 375. My brother's like the family chef, so that's why we ask him, oh, batter, beer batter? And not cornmeal for our fish tacos? We were trying to, we were trying to think of when we went to Cabo Bob's. In all the cooking and baking and everything we've done, we've never made fish tacos. We are doing it because my Thea wanted us to make them, but then my mom is appalled at doing it. Oh no, he's never seen cornmeal on it, meal, babe.
Well, it's catfish, so...
Yeah, but it's a
catfish.
Taco.
Yeah.
It's like you gotta have it all. So okay, so we were trying to decide. We're doing beer batter.
We're gonna do
cilantro lime. That's what we're making. Cilantro lime slaw. That's the stuff that we got. The only thing we didn't get, which I regret putting back, was a sour cream because I wanted to make like a avocado crema. And I put it back. Anyways, Chase, you and your little vegetables. But I am making cilantro lime coleslaw. So you guys, that's it. Just doing the enchiladas. I will post a picture when they're done. I think we did it last night, didn't we? Post a picture?
I hope so.
I know, I feel bad. Well, last night we went to do a review, and we went to the restaurant.
Started giving your address.
And started giving directions how to get there from our house. And, Mom, stop asking for your white chicken chili. Mom, we're never going to make it.
White chicken chili
yes, again.
No white chicken chili.
Mom,
there's no white chicken chili spoken in this. We
wouldn't even know where to begin with it. Ask Mijo. Mijo, you make white chicken chili. I swear to you, Mom, we wouldn't even know where to begin. I would think that, well, you start with onion as a base and garlic and onion as a base.
I don't know.
But, yeah.
I don't even want to hear it.
That doesn't even sound good, though, Mom. I feel bad.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's good. But
yeah.
You gotta make the real.
So this weekend,
chicken chili, but like it looks like
Mom,
real chili.
Mom, look at. We're making.
Good.
Oh, la chihuahua. Oh, la chihuahua. Oh,
you okay, babe?
Man, there goes my roll of paper. Look at that. My roll of paper towels. One bowl of water in there. Okay. As long as my tortilla's in. Okay, Mom, look at this. Mom, look at this. I made homemade tortillas because we're doing the...
Have you taught anybody how to make those?
I made it on one of my videos because I think Sierra said that she made them. She goes, Vonnie, I made your tortillas.
You should do it again.
I'll do another video of it. I'll have to make some tortillas for you guys. Oh, did you try that? For our this is the same sauce that we use for our wet burritos, Cheryl. Sure, I'll get right on it. We put flour, like a roux. We put flour and oil in a pan. We put, go cook it about 5 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes. Put a little bit of broth, beef broth or chicken broth into the flour and oil mixture because it's now a roux. Then you add your chili powder, your garlic powder. Oh, wow. Ooh, we haven't had chili in a long time. A double bag of chili.
Chili sounds so
good. That's the
good.
only thing we miss about being down here in Texas. They make their chili with no beans. It's just meat. Yeah. But I should make that too. There's a lot of stuff we took for granted. We lived in Michigan. It was like casseroles and chili and like tuna casserole and a bunch of stuff. And then now chicken and dumplings. Down here, it's like they have a whole different version of chicken and dumplings. Come on in. Come on in, no further. But anyways, Jay-Z, you're so cute. What else was it?
Well, they don't need to see over there anymore.
I know.
They need to see eye candy.
Oh, Lord. That's the clip.
Oh, the clip.
Here's Burrito.
The jungle.
You guys are in the welcome to the jungle. Okay, guys.
All right.
We're going to head out. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Mio. That's so nice of you that you come in and you visit us. I try to get Destiny and Drew, but at least Mijo, you, and Chasey come in. Thank you, Cheryl, and everybody who came.
Crowd.
Oh, no. It's going to get ruckusy in here.
Oh, my God.
But thanks. Oh, chicken fried steak, Mom. Yep, they do make that. My torture always turn hard. Torture.
Night, Cheryl.
But good night, Cheryl. Thanks for coming in, you guys. We're gonna do chicken.
I don't know.
We're gonna do chicken. The fish taco is probably tomorrow, and then on Sunday, beef and noodle tips. Oh, that's really good. I like making that. Tomorrow, I think on Sunday we're gonna make cubanos, pina cubanos. We're like literally gonna roast the pork, and then because it can't be smoked, it's got to be a pork roast. Like a butt, and then you shred it, and then you put that on the ham and the buns and all this. Good stuff. So we're gonna make it this weekend. We have a busy weekend.